You don't need to protect yourself from government, Facebook, or Twitter, social media, or mass media. Hello everyone, thank you very much for listening to me today, and I'm talking about what is the problem of political correctness today. Yes, that's familiar with you. You may think this is good if you call the policeman to police officer, something like that. Yeah, sometimes it's good, but behind this system, what's going on? I'd like to tell you. Yes, this is a very shocking fact I have to tell you behind the words political correctness. Before then, I dare confirm what is the truth. First of all, from the viewpoint of religion, from the viewpoint of spirituality, we humankind, everyone without exception, everyone child of God, child of Buddha, we are parts of God. Everyone is a part of God, part of Buddha. This is a fact we convey from the viewpoint of spirituality. Before starting talking about the political correctness, I dare introduce one book that is Science of Happiness. In this book, Master Ryuho Okawa clearly told our essence of soul. What is essence of soul? This is, he said in this book, the teachings of Buddhism can be reduced to a single tenet. Stop asking for outside help to try to escape in the belief that you are weak. You are not weak. Buddha lives within you. Behold, the Buddha within and awaken to his existence. Manifest the Buddha nature that is within your own mind. Until you understand this truth, you cannot claim to understand Buddhism. You are not weak. Even he said, you are not sinners. There is no such thing like original sin. You are very beautiful in the meaning of spirituality because you are part of God, part of Buddha. So that's why I'd like to tell you, please don't have a sense of a victim. Those people who have a very lefty idea called liberalism, they have a sense of victim, and then they affirm that weak people should be guarded by government because they define 90% people are oppressed by rich people. That's what Obama said in his office officially. 90% are very weak and oppressed by only 1 or 2% rich people. But if you define that it is natural weak people guarded by government, it means a big government thought. From this idea, I am weak, we are weak, we are oppressed by government, oppressed by rich people. From those ideas, political correctness has happened and still going on. But this idea, a sense of victim, result you to be an animal and be very emotional. Because the truth is, or fact is, you are not weak. We have plenty of possibility. Even in any circumstances, you can go forward because we have already been granted special ability that is the same as God, that is the same as Buddha. So political correctness sometimes very good, yeah, seems like a very kind, tender, sweet, but at the same time that kind of idea take your power away from you and then make yourself being victims, very weak person, very weak being, like you are in the jungle and you have to fight with lions, tigers, something like that. It's not a fact. In the name of equality, they try to take money, asset, everything from rich people. But if it happened, this world becomes like jungle, and then without reason you can take everything from rich people. That is the same as burglar, right? So that's why people who did great job should be evaluated very fairly. And this is a real meaning of fairness and freedom, so that they can bake many pies and share with people. But the political correctness, this idea is we can have only one pie, and then we have to share and make it smaller and smaller. The idea shrinking everyone. So this is good idea. Encourage people work hard, then they can provide their talent to the society. I mean contribution. This is a good word for the society. Then freedom. Sometimes people say freedom. That word is very dangerous. You can kill people and you can attack other people. But if freedom endorsed by 100 self-responsibility, this world will progress and then get more prosperity. So we need to think of this point. Every freedom should be endorsed by 100% self-responsibility. If you work this idea, we don't need say like political correctness. Who will correct the words of people? If you see very objectively, mass media try to control the words we humankind use. If we are talking about the truth, that is just correct. But if you have to talk like political correctness, at that time you need accept being controlled by someone. That is the state of slave. That's why we make the words freedom very important, and that should be endorsed by 100% self-responsibility. So conclusion, first we need admit we are not sinners, we are not prisoner, we are not weak, we are parts of God, children of God or Buddha, and we have very great ability inside that is same as the God. Yes. So through the system of political correctness, we are controlled by mass media who wish to realize socialistic system in this world, controlled by elite that is same as USSR try to. We don't want to this kind of system, and we'd like to have freedom, democracy, and strong faith in this society, so that we can provide, we can create great society through our potential that has been granted by God. So this is ideal world. Thank you very much. Please read it through this book, The Science of Happiness. You can understand what I mean. This is the age that combining the political matters and also religion. You can see that. And also those books you need to understand. Love for the Future, that is made in Germany last year. And also the speech by Masaru Hogawa. And also the Philosophy of Progress. And then Power to the World, Decision toward Prosperity. So those books clearly tell that don't be controlled by anyone, but control your emotion and the negative thoughts. That is sense of a victim. We need to be a ruler of our minds. We open this temple every day. Please come and hope you can know the truth more than the information from dust or rubbish. Please have good wisdom enough to choose correct idea, not political correct. Thank you very much.